Growing older can bring a quietness into life that many people never talk about. The house that once echoed with laughter suddenly becomes still. The children who filled your arms with joy now fill your phone with occasional calls. Friends move away, health changes, and daily routines shrink into small rituals. And in those moments, when you sit by the window or wake up to another silent morning, loneliness can creep in softly, like a shadow settling beside you. But being alone does not mean you must feel lonely. Your story is still unfolding, and you still have the power, every single day, to shape your own happiness, peace, and purpose. If you are older and living alone, there are certain things you can do each day that will keep your spirit alive, your heart warm, and your mind strong. You are not invisible and you are not forgotten. Life still has beauty waiting for you. Every morning, the first thing you should do is create a moment of connection, not with others but with yourself. Sit in a quiet spot, take a deep breath, and remind yourself, I am still here. I still matter. This simple grounding practice brings emotional strength. When you give your mind a moment of calm, loneliness loses its power. Then try to do something that moves your body, even just lightly. A small stretch, a slow walk, or stepping out into the sunlight can change your entire mood. Movement reminds your body that it is alive, capable, and worth taking care of. Seniors who move daily feel less lonely because their body stays active and their mind stays awake. Another beautiful daily habit is to build a sense of routine. When you have structure, morning tea, a short walk, reading time, a phone call, a small cleaning task, a hobby, your brain feels grounded and safe. Loneliness loves unstructured time. It grows in long, empty hours with nothing to look forward to. But when you fill your day with small, meaningful acts, you create purpose. You don't need a busy schedule, you need a purposeful one. Even feeding birds outside, watering a plant, or writing a journal entry gives your day meaning. One of the most powerful ways to fight loneliness is nurturing something. Humans feel deeply fulfilled when they care for life, even in the smallest sense. A pet, a plant, a stray cat you leave food for, a garden, or even a small indoor flower can bring companionship. Watching something grow because of your love brings warmth into your home. You are not alone when something depends on your care. And if you cannot keep pets or plants, nurture yourself, your health, your mind, your space. Self-care is also a form of love. Each day try to speak to someone. It does not need to be a long conversation. A greeting to a neighbor, a short phone call to family, a friendly chat with a shopkeeper, even a message to an old friend can make you feel connected. You may feel like people are too busy, but remember, sometimes people stay distant because they assume you are fine, not because they don't care. Reaching out is not a burden, it is strength. You deserve connection. You deserve to be heard. Another powerful daily habit is reflecting on your memories in a positive way. Loneliness hurts most when the past feels like a place we can't enter without sadness. But you can transform those memories into warmth. Look at old photos, write stories from your life, or recall moments that made you laugh. You lived through decades of love, struggle, and courage. Your memories are not signs of loss. They are proof that your life has been meaningful. Celebrate them. You have experienced more than entire generations will ever understand. That deserves pride, not sorrow. Do not let your world shrink. Even if you live alone, your life doesn't have to be small. Each day, find one thing that stimulates your mind. Reading, puzzles, learning a recipe, watching documentaries, writing your thoughts, or exploring a new interest. A curious mind cannot feel lonely for long. The brain loves growth even at 70, 80, or 90. And when your mind is active, your heart feels fuller. Also, spend time in nature whenever you can. Sit under a tree, listen to birds, feel the breeze on your skin, or watch the sunset. Nature offers silent companionship. It does not judge, rush, or criticize. It simply exists with you. Studies show that seniors who spend at least 10 minutes outdoors daily feel less lonely and more emotionally balanced. Nature reminds you that you are part of something bigger than your home and your worries. Most importantly, remind yourself every day that being alone is not a failure. It can be a form of freedom, clarity, and peace. You have lived long enough to understand the true meaning of life. You know what matters and what doesn't. You have survived storms and celebrated joys. You have loved, lost, rebuilt, and grown. At this stage of life, you are not required to impress anyone. You do not need approval from the world. You do not need to chase anything. You are allowed to rest, breathe, and exist with dignity. But loneliness becomes dangerous when you stop believing your life has value. So remind yourself daily, my life still has purpose. I still have time. I still matter. Happiness in old age does not come from others. It grows from how gently and lovingly you treat yourself. And you deserve all the gentleness in the world. If this message brings you comfort, Make sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm here to guide you, support you, and remind you that you are never truly alone. Your journey is still unfolding, and the best chapters are still ahead if you let them be.